think the air ambulance is landing in the field. Why is the air ambulance landing? What's happened? Even Lee's confused. I haven't good morninged. It is Sunday. I don't know where in the vlog this is. We're going to Lee's mum's for a birthday gathering. Brenton and Kenzie are with us. The dogs are with us. Brenton and Kenzie have been getting food by the look of it. Lee's writing a birthday card. We're about to head off. Oh, there's a paramedic who's now calling over. So they're going to let them in through the gate. Can they get in through the gate?
You're cold now.
What is it? Oh, can they get round the gate?
An ambulance, and there's a small ambulance car thing.
Oh, first response probably. Are they coming through?
Speedy medical boy.
Oh dear, I wonder what's happened. There's a woman and 2 kids over there who's trying to bring them over towards them. I see now, there's ambulances over there.
Wait, do you not spot ones over there?
No. Back from Lee's mum's, and we're just giving the dogs an hour because they've been with us the whole time. They've been out for a walk and what have you. So we're giving them an hour of garden time. I'm trying to train them. They do it at Emma's, but they don't do it here. And I thought if I give them a nice big bone or 3 to chew on. Bonnie, seriously, I don't know why you're growling. There's literally you here. You've got the biggest bone out of all of them. So I just got 3 big bones, and they will have them removed in an hour's time, whatever is left, and they'll only get them when they're out in the garden. So it'll be like a treat for when they're out, something to give positive associations to being that side of the gate, so that if we need to occasionally put them in there and we're still in the house, they don't bark, which is what Link tends to do. So, oh Bonnie, shut up, otherwise you'll have it removed. I'm not having your nonsense. Good morning, you lovely lot. It's very fine, sunny Monday morning. Taking the dogs for a walk. No Rocky today. Rocky is going to the groomers. So it's just us. We've got the vets at 12 for their 6 monthly checkups. But I'm going to get them, you know, chilled out with a bit of energy burn off before we go and do that, because it's quite stressful for them. It's funny, we've got sunshine, and then when there's no sunshine, like where there's this strip here, you've got frost. So some of the puddles are frozen and some of them are not. Some of the ground is frozen, some of it is swamp. Anyway, I stopped to get a cup of tea from my favourite cafe, which, well, one of my favourite cafes. I've got 2 in town. One of them is Treacle's, but this one is Monkey Puzzle. Great place to just grab a quick cup of tea and a cake. They don't really do meals. I think they do toast. So it's a tea and cake type place. And then I'm picking Kenzie up at 2:20. But I've got a bit of housework to do. Just general light housework, to be fair. Nothing major. And I do want to do a bit of live streaming on one of my digital formats, not sure which. One of my channels. I don't know if it's going to be a business one on the Paws of Light, or whether it's going to be just a chit chat, socials. We'll see. I've just noticed they've made an additional flood area. So I saw the one over at the other part of the nature reserve yesterday, was it? Day before, Saturday, wasn't it? They've done another one here, which is a really good idea, because this bit does get really swampy, so you may as well turn it into an official sort of flood, what's it called, management. I mean, they have made additional sort of offsets here as well. I've seen them with little sort of pondy bits that didn't used to be there. There's another one I think down there. It's the only way to do it, is to draw the water away to separate areas. And if you've got an area that becomes swamp naturally, where the water forms, you may as well use that area in your flood management. Looks like they've taken all the mud to the top of the hill up there. I mean, it will re-turf, but it's a bit swampy up there now. Yeah, so like these offsets here, these offshoots, these were not here in my childhood. Goodness, it's muddy. Good idea though. So there we are, look, we've got a tunnel that goes under the path. Comes out here. You're not going in there, Bonnie, it's a wildlife area. Bonnie, no means no. God, it's like having kids, it really is. Let's go. We're at the vet's. I'm going to weigh Bonnie as well while I'm here. Not that I know what her starting point was, but it'd be nice to know what she's at now. Link and Timmy. All has gone well at the vet's. Timmy could do with losing a little bit of weight, which we know and we have been trying to do. But he's one of these, I think, is, and we were having this conversation, he's just sort of a bigger build. The weight she gave me that she thought probably was a good weight for him, I said, at 8 months old as a puppy, when he came from Romania and didn't have a lot of food over there, he was heavier than that. And she was like, right, okay, this is why I don't like numbers. So she said, well, going with that, probably needs to be 11, roughly, and he's about 12 now. So a little bit of weight to lose. Link is exactly the same. Bonnie is now 9'4". I don't know what she was before, but Lee's mum did say to me when I messaged her that she was definitely over 10 before, and I would say that for sure. So she's lost quite a lot. Still some to go, but she is so much healthier now, and we can see that in her movements, her actions, her play, her demeanour, everything. I have got to pick Kenzie up. It took longer. So I'm just waving this around. I'm going to go and put something in it. It took longer to do what I wanted to do today because the vet's, excuse me, got crisp stuck, had emergencies come in. So it meant that we didn't get seen till about half an hour after our appointment was due. So it's kind of set me back a bit. I wanted to do a live stream, as I mentioned earlier. I'm going to have to do that when I come back, I think, because what I wanted to go and do now is clear out the Goose pen, put fresh dry straw in there, and then obviously sweep up the mess from that, and that's going to take me up until pretty much time that I need to go and get Kenzie from school, and then I'll come back and I'll do some live stream. But I do need to go and put something. I'm seeing Damon at the weekend. We're going to Damon's field, and I've got something for his nephew, and I wanted a bag to put it in. I was going to put it in a plastic bag, but this is a little eucalyptus bag from my eucalyptus bedding, and I mean they can pick the stitches off that, but I thought it'd be a nice thing to put it's the tree puppet, finger puppet toy. So I said he can have it, so I'm going to stick it in there, and then they've got a little bag to keep it all in, haven't they? Right, let's go do the geese. Here we go, girlies, all clean, nice and dry. What do you think? Cozy? I'm going to take this out, and hopefully that one over there will protect the grass a bit better. Again, this one seems fine. This one, however, doesn't seem to exist anymore. Might pop up again, but I think that's what I need to get, more of that. I actually did time that quite well. Oh, pop. Oh, that's good. It didn't go everywhere. It's been in the fridge, so it's really cold. Timed that well. I finished all of that, and I've let the dogs out. I've given bones to our boys. I've not given Bonnie a bone because she was just being aggressive when I gave it to her the other day. So I've given her a chew bar, and she's not out with the boys. Also today, I found a tooth in the pen, and I noticed something that looked like a tooth but didn't realise it was a tooth after they had their bones yesterday. And my guys have just been to the vet's, so it's not one of their teeth, because she would have said there's a tooth missing. And it's obviously an older dog's tooth, so it's definitely Bonnie's. So maybe a bone is not a good idea, although I imagine the top of the tooth looked fine, but the root of it looked like it had been decaying. So maybe it was a good job and it helped to get the tooth out, and maybe she'd be a little bit less snappy. I don't know. But yeah, I figured probably bones are not a good job for Bonnie. Anyway, I'm going to go and get Kenzie, and then I'm going to make a cup of tea and sit down and do that live stream. Good morning, good morning, good morning, you lovely lot. It is 9:30. I have started on the housework. When I came in, I put all the breakfast stuff away, put dishes in the dishwasher, put that on, emptied the draining board. So I have made a start, but the rest of the stuff I haven't touched because I've been writing a bit of a report for Harry for his medical stuff. So I need to just make a start on everything. I'm going to start with the hoovering, and then I'll do some dusting. Should you hoover before you dust or dust before you hoover? I need to hoover because the floor annoys me. So I'm going to hoover, then I'll dust, and then I will mop, I think. I'm hot and bothered. It is now 12 o'clock. I have mopped, wiped down cupboards, hoovered, tidied everything. Yeah, Sally, tidied everything. Going through the laundry, that's my odd sock box, which is currently very, very full of odd socks. But I've just found a whole bunch of odd socks in the laundry, so I'm going to be able to match a few of them up, I think. I've done the dishwasher and then emptied it. I need to go and do the bathrooms. I've hoovered halfway up the stairs. I'm going to hoover the upstairs tomorrow. Brought laundry down, got that going. Hoovered the front doorstep as well. I can't clean in the... I've hoovered in the lounge, but I can't actually mop or clean in there because Emma's got a client in there. I do need to do the bathrooms. Did I say that? So I've done a lot. And I've done the report for Harry's thing he needs. So, yeah, I think I'm going home for lunch in an hour and a half. So I feel like I've achieved quite a lot. It's 1:30. I am heading home for some lunch, which I've actually left at work. Could have eaten it. Oh well, I'll have that for my dinner later. I'll find something else to have when I get in. Yes, going home. I'm worn out. I've managed to get quite a lot done. Most of my list has been ticked off, and I'm ready for a rest. And actually I have an extended rest because Ozzy's got football, which means I'm not picking him up till 4:15. It's pancake day, so Kenji and I have decided to have pancakes at lunchtime. So we've got the flour, the eggs, some lemon juice, some sugar, and I'm going to do a TikTok live stream while we make pancakes for pancake day. Rightio, time for a jet wash, I think, before I go and get Ozzy from school. There we go. All clean. What are you doing?
Shaking.
The pancake dance. Finished. Ozzy's pancake, as requested.
I'll have that one.
You want the mushed up one? Look, it looks like he's got a mouth. He's going.
I want all of them.
Right, I was going to make you a heart. You wanted a heart. Look, he's going to go. He's got a mouth.
I want that and my pipe clean.
I'll do your pipe cleaners in a minute with you.
Can I put a love heart on my plate away?
Do you want me to put love heart in chocolate sauce or something on it?
No.
Do you want the love heart on there with a monster?
No, it's a red cream. When I do the red cream.
Yeah, you can try.
Okay.
You're going to eat it though.
Yeah.
I'm totally blaming Jackie for this. This is an experiment. That's hot, buddy. Come around that side. This is an experiment that Jackie has set us up, that she's showed on Facebook. Don't believe everything you see on Facebook. Woo! Oh, it's working. Woo! 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 Right, you got to make a noise, but don't blow it. No, that's blowing it. No, lower down, lower down. Woo! That's the right tone. It's working. Woo! Oh, that's blowing it. That doesn't quite work. Sound. Lower. Lower register. Woo! It did it. It did it. Do it again. Woo!
It's gonna make you sad.
Should we make a noise, Emma? Don't blow it. Don't blow it. You're not touching the bowl, are you?
I'm not touching it. What am I supposed to do?
You've got to get the right
I'm putting
frequency.
this up.
That worked well. Don't blow it though. High pitch then, is that
High
what we're going
pitch. Well,
for?
it seemed to work, didn't it? I'm
Okay.
sure you could probably go higher than me.
God.
My ears.
Oh my God.
That was definitely cool. I feel like you need to get the last two off.
Ready? They've stopped working.
No comment as to.
That's Harry. Hey!